Okay, fight fans and fight fiends, welcome back to Manny's Thoughts. I, of course, Manny MTL or Manny Montreal. Make sure to check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and obviously, thefightcity.com. As usual, I'll give you guys my thoughts on what's going down in the world of combat sports. Let's get started. Okay, so first up, as usual, congratulations are due. Congratulations, Arthur Beterbiev, and new IBF light heavyweight champion. Fantastic fight. 12 rounds against a guy that's never been dropped, even in the amateurs. 1,100 punches thrown. 300 and something landed. Beterbiev landed as many punches as Kolig threw. And Kolig didn't land very many. Under 100. When you think of the punches Kolig took from Beterbiev, he gets an honorable mention. 12th round, 1 minute left. The KO streak is going to end, but he's going to win the fight. And sure enough, he opens up the machine and just mows down Kolig. 2 knockdowns. He's got enough. The ref's seen enough. It's a KO. Arthur Beterbiev is undeniable as a champion. Folks, super happy for him. Little disappointed with what's going on for him contract-wise. Hopefully, maybe we'll get lucky and things will get solved. But chances are we're not going to see him fight here in Montreal anytime soon. Now on to more congratulations. Congratulations, Danny Jacobs. What a really great fighter. And an even greater personality. Just a poised and brilliant performance. It was a beautiful fight on his part. I want to give some honorable mentions to Josh Taylor. Fantastic fight on his part. This kid's the real deal. Just really interesting story. Somebody you guys should look into. He boxes phenomenally. He's so young. Josh Taylor, look into him, folks. Also, shout out to Connor Benn, first time fighting in America. Legendary father, Nigel Benn. Connor Benn, also nicknamed the Destroyer for good reason, gave us a sweet body shot. Let's just watch that. Beautiful body shot from Connor Benn. As far as what's going on the Fight City and thefightcity.com, great articles and posts on the daily for you guys to check out. Make sure to check out the YouTube channel, the Twitter page, the Facebook, and the Instagram. We are very active on social media, so please check us out. As far as what's going on in the Fight City, there's always news. It seems like GSP did not beat Bisping hard enough. You know what? Kudos to Michael the Count Bisping. Anderson Silva popped for a PED. He's looking at a minimum 2-year suspension. Even if he comes up with some sort of really good story, this is just too many times for Anderson Silva. Short notice. They don't know who else to call. There's a fight in China. Who do they ask? Michael Bisping. And he says yes. So, hats off to Michael Bisping. As far as what's going on in the Fight City itself, Custio Clayton recently signed with Interbox and Ida Tiger. Going to be fighting on the undercard of BJ Saunders' David Lemieux. Has now had a really great announcement. He will be fighting for the WBO Intercontinental title. It's a huge step up. It's a real title. It definitely puts him in the top 10. He's already had another minor title, so this is just nothing but good. So good for Custio Clayton. As far as what we can watch this weekend, there's plenty of fights for us to talk about, so let me get started. Thursday night, we've got Bellator MMA, Bellator 188. Then Friday in Ontario, California, we've got Thompson Boxing, Sandyland versus Kenneth. Then if we head over to Reno, Nevada, we got Let's Get It On Promotions, Vasquez versus Ruiz. Then PBC on Fox, Friday night, In Flint, Michigan, Anthony Darrell versus Dennis Duglin. I'm happy this is happening in Flint. Definitely a fight city that needs some help right now. Saturday, the 18th. Okay, this one's a little strange, so I'm not entirely sure. We got ACB MMA 75 at 7 a.m. And then at 4 p.m. we got ACB 74. Not entirely sure how that works out, but I know it has something to do with what country what's happening in, so it's a little confusing, but let me keep going. 4 p.m. in Poland, we've got a major Polish boxing card going down. A bunch of Polish titles. Little quick notable, Adamic is going to be fighting on that card. Then if you need a bit of MMA in your life, you got King of the Cage MMA going down. We've got BFL 52 in Vancouver. Then if we head over to Queens, New York, we got Real Deal Promotions has a card. Then in Mississippi, none other than Chop Chop, DeMarcus Corley is going to be stepping into the ring. Then in Atlantic City, we've got Thomas Cornflakes Lamana headlining a show over there. Also, quick notable on that card, Devin Haney. Make sure to check that kid out. Next, we got Battle on the Boat 113 in Tacoma, Washington. I'm a little confused about this because there's no boat. It's a casino, and there's not even a pier or any water near there. But if anybody knows why it's called Battle of the Boat, let me know. We got Garvonsky versus Hernandez. It's a solid little card. Then we head over to Las Vegas. We got PBC on Bounce. Ishe Smith versus Julian Williams. There's so many other fights going on. That's such a solid fight. I wish it was another night. Gonna be watching it, but I know it's gonna be tough for you guys. Then Sunday, the 19th, we got UFC Fight Night 121 from Australia going down at 7 p.m. But then you got Bellator Fight Series also available online. That's all Sunday night. And then real quick, probably next week's episode, but I'll give it to you guys now. Tuesday, the 21st, PBC on Fox. Toe to Toe Tuesdays is returning with a double header. One in Pennsylvania and then another one in Florida. We've got Devin Alexander versus Walter Castillo. There's two solid cards for PBC on Fox. That's it for me this week. I've been a little under the weather. It's been a month now. And turns out I have a bronchitis. Got a bunch of these. And some pills. Nasal spray. Feeling a bit better, but still under the weather. So make sure you like, share, subscribe. Quick mention before I let you guys go. Next week will be episode 156 on the Fight City. Which means 3 years of Manny's thoughts. So tune in next week. Come celebrate with me. I have some changes planned for future shows that we'll discuss. I got some videos in the pipe ready to be put on YouTube. I got some really great stuff. I got some really big news I can't talk to you guys about yet because, well, it would just spook some people. So, but it's really good news. So make sure you tune in next week. That's it for me. I'll see you guys next week.